Hi guys. Today I'm gonna try to attempt to explain how to do Sagat's cross-up Ultra in the corner. So especially with Ultra 1, with Ultra 2 you don't really have to because it connects fully. There's a certain characters in the game where if you do Ultra 1, it'll either whiff completely or one hit will happen or Sagat will just go flying in the air and your opponent will get like a full punish because they'll get up faster than you, and that's not really fun for anybody. The example I chose is because I was playing Sagat Mirrors versus a friend, and to be honest, I was kind of feeling myself and I didn't really use Ultra 2, I was just using Ultra 1 for the hell of it. Now, if you guys know, if Sagat does Ultra 1 on another Sagat player in the corner and it's off a combo, as in it's off a Tiger Uppercut FADC cancel, it will not connect. The last hit will whiff because the other Sagat will just fall out of the Ultra. And the Sagat that did the Ultra combo, he'll just go flying up into the air while the other guy gets up and he'll be able to punish you with whatever. But and this is pretty old, so I'm not saying I invented it or anything like that. People have been using this for time. It's a cross-up Ultra, where you're kind of guaranteed that Sagat will cross up in the corner and do his full Ultra 1. Now, the reason this works is because of SF4's leniency in inputs. And you can almost kind of store the Ultra. It's kind of a buffering, but like a kind of stagger buffering. I'll explain it in the video. Right, so there's two ways of doing this, and the first way is when you hold down focus after you do the Tiger Uppercut. So Sagat does the focus and it becomes a level 2 focus, and then you quickly dash in and do the Ultra, which is quarter circle forward times 2 plus 3 kicks. Now this, for me anyway, is pretty hard to do in a real game because the timing is a bit awkward and it doesn't work 100% of the time. And if you fail, you're going to eat a big punish from the other guy. So the way I do it, and I did this watching one of I think Margot's videos where I saw him in the arcade and he was doing this against another Sagat. This is back in vanilla days, where the Ultra didn't fully connect and they had no other option. They didn't have Ultra 2 because Super wasn't out yet, and it's basically you buffer two forwards or two towards at the end of quarter circle 4 times 2 and 3 kicks, and you hit 3 kicks at the last possible second and Sagat will cross over and still do his Ultra because of the leniency in the game. Alright guys, before we go into the next clip, I chose Rose to do this example. Now you should really use Ultra 2 in this matchup because it's much better than Ultra 1, but just for the sake of explanation I chose Ultra 1 because it's most visible as to what happens when Rose gets hit by Ultra 1 in the corner. And also, I'm not really an editor guys, I just threw this up for the sake of explanation. I might do a better one at some point in the future, but we'll have to see. But anyway, enjoy. Right, so this is what it looks normally from anywhere on the screen. FADC cancel into forward roundhouse. The next clip will be specifically in the corner and you see what happens. So this is in the corner, Sagat does his move, straight away you can see, look, it doesn't connect. So if you watch my inputs carefully, the last one I stagger it, as in I press towards forward at the end of my quarter circle forward movement, and Sagat just crosses over, no delay, and does his Ultra 1. Okay, so if I haven't explained it clear enough, basically you do quarter circle forward times 2, then press forward or just hold forward if you can, and then delay the KKK or the triple kick button. I double tap, so there's a good chance I'll get them, but whatever works for you. Like I said, it's imperative that you do press forward and you do delay the 3 kick buttons, otherwise it won't work, and sometimes Sagat will just end up at the front and just do as normally, and he'll probably get the messed up version of Ultra 1. Just take it into training mode, just practice. Rose is a good character. DJ, sometimes Ultra 1 doesn't work. Sea Viper, if you Kara uppercut her and catch her, Ultra 1 doesn't work like fully. It's pretty annoying, so this is a good way to practice it. The next clip is basically showing Ryu. Ryu does it as well, and I think Ken does it as well, but Ken doesn't benefit. And it's not really a benefit for Ryu, it's just the fact that he can do it, and I don't know if you want to implement this in your game. I wouldn't, but it's just basically just showing what other characters can do it. So I know definitely Ken can do it, but he'll whiff completely on Ultra 1. Anyway guys, I hope this helps you. Sorry about the editing again, I just threw this out for my friend and I thought maybe other people will benefit from it. I have seen another tutorial about how to do this, but it's the other method where you hold focus dash for level 2 and then go straight into it. It's pretty hard to do, in my opinion anyway. If it works for you, well done. Sorry about my accent. I'm not really American, as you may be able to tell, but if you can understand what I'm saying, that's pretty awesome. And if you can take something, that's even better. So for any other information, hit up shoryuken.com, go to the Super Street Fighter 4 AE 2012 section, hit up Sagat forums, and just in the answer, ask a question thread, just ask anyone a question on how to do this. I'm pretty sure they'll be more than happy to help you. Um, and the ultra is pretty good in the learning this is pretty good in the sense that even in matchups where you don't need ultra 1 or you just need ultra 2, you'll get the full damage of ultra 1, which is pretty good considering what you would get if you just did it normally without crossing them up. Again, this is not new news. It's just that some people, I still see Sagats not doing it and not practicing it, and it might be hard, but if you keep working at it, it'll make you much better at the game. And at the end of the day, that's what we all want to do. Anyway, I hope this helps. If you don't understand, drop me a message, or like I said, go on to Shoryuken or Event Hubs or iPlay Winner, and yeah, just hit them up, and you'll be able to get all your answers. Thank you. Bye.